Hi guys, I'm back. I'm back from my trip to Poland. So I came actually last night, and if I sound a little funny, I apologize. My throat was hurting a little bit on the way back, and I feel a little like I'm getting a little under the weather, but I wanted to film this video. There's gonna be a series of 3 videos which I'm gonna share with you my purchases, because I had a really good time in Poland. Let me tell you that. I spent a ton of money, but you know, I kind of planned for it. So in today's video, I'm gonna kind of show you a smaller purchases. There's gonna be a different video with my Louis Vuitton purchases, and then a separate video with my Hermes purchases as well. So yeah, let's get started. So you guys, I'm pretty casual today. I'm just still a little jet lagged, honestly. I took my kids to Chick-fil-A this morning. We had some breakfast. That's like our kind of weekly. When it's a summer and kids are off from school, that's what we do once a week. I take them to Chick-fil-A breakfast, and normally I don't eat that, but you know what? I needed some food, and I just, you know, it's just one of those days. So let's address a couple of things before I show you my smaller purchases. Let me tell you this. First of all, my bags got lost, and that's why I'm gonna show you some of the clothing purchases that I made. You know, I should get used to it, because this has probably happened to me. I think it was a 4th time that actually my luggage got lost. I'm not kidding you guys. And I've been flying a lot, you know, since I studied in America, and since I moved to America and all of it. I've been flying internationally back and forth, and you know, considering the fact that I've learned after the first time that I have to have some things on my own, you know, in my carry-on luggage. And yes, I did have a couple of clothing items, and obviously I had the dress for the wedding. If you guys didn't see the last video, I'm gonna link it up there, where I show you my dress, and oh my god, I got so many compliments. I think I looked absolutely stunning. Everybody were like, oh my god, your dress is amazing, your handbag is amazing, your shoes are everything. I mean, yeah, let me tell you, I was pretty good. And yes, I did play at the wedding. It was my godson was getting married, so it was kind of important, you know, for me to be there and, you know, to look kind of extra special. So the wedding was amazing. It was so bougie that the you know, the place was just like so beautiful, you know, in my little hometown. I mean, this is like really bougie. And the food, the sweets that they had, oh my god, it was just like, oh, it was just so good. So I'm so glad that I actually made it. I'm so glad that everything worked out. My luggage, I got my luggage after the first 3 days, I think I was without it. Oh my god, you guys, it was so frustrated. That's why I had to go and do some shopping, because, and you know, my brother was so kind. We were just washing my 2 t-shirts that I had, you know. And if you look at some of my photos, I'll put it up there. If you look at some of my photos, you wouldn't even tell that I don't have my clothing on. I had my LV shawl, I had my Hermes shawl, and I was just, you know, I had a pair of jeans and some white t-shirts, and you know, I made it. I still wanted to look good, and I still, you know, I had this in my carry-on luggage, and I still made it look pretty decent, considering the fact that I didn't have, you know, most of my stuff. So anyway, everything at the end worked out just fine. So you guys, I'm gonna show you a couple of things that I kind of purchased and a couple of things that I wanted to buy. So let's just start with this kind of unexpected purchase, which is the Valentino shoes. I came across those in the Witkats, I believe. That's like a fancy, pretty fancy department store in Warsaw. So it came with this kind of a dust bag, and when I saw these shoes, I was like, I have to have it. And I honestly, I don't even know if these shoes are available in the US. If they are, I'm gonna try to link it down below. But these are like a summer kind of a slides. Look how cute they are. So obviously, you know, I love platform shoes. I love, you know, like to have a little bit more height. There's some markings in here on the back. This is like a lambskin, calfskin. I don't even know, to be honest with you. But obviously, you know, you can tell. There's a lot of logos in here. They also had it in, I believe, white, pink, black, maybe yellow, but I've decided to go with the nude color. You know, I just thought this will just go pretty much with everything. This is like a very kind of cream, kind of, I would say cream off-white kind of color. I think these are very, very nice. I get them in my usual size, 39. I don't even know where's the markings, but anyway, yes. So this is like, it's kind of a spontaneous purchase. Yeah, 39, there we go. It says right here. So it was kind of a spontaneous purchase, but I'm so happy because, you know, here in the South we have a lot, you know, the heat just started, and, you know, the summer goes for like 6 months. So I hope I'm gonna have a lot of use out of this shoe. So yeah, so that was my first purchase. So because I didn't have all of my cosmetics on me, because, you know, most of the liquid stuff was in my luggage, which obviously got lost for a couple of days, I had to run to the store and get like essentials. So I'm not gonna spend more time on it, but just very quickly, you guys, I went to the MAC store over there and I've got a Fix Plus because I had most of my makeup on me in my carry-on luggage, but, you know, like the bigger stuff, like setting spray and all that stuff was in the luggage. So I've got the one with, they say this is the newest one. If it's available in America, I will definitely like link it down below. I don't even know what it says. It looks like a cherry blossom, but yeah, so I you know, I used it for a few days before I got my other setting spray. But, you know, you cannot go wrong with the MAC Fix Plus. This is just have a little different scent, but it was actually very good. So I am going to enjoy to use it, obviously. And then I needed a concealer because my concealer was also in the luggage. So I grabbed the concealer from, I was gonna go get the Dior, but, you know, I found the MAC store. So this is obviously the Pro Longwear concealer, comes with the glass bottle. I love this concealer. So I got this one because I had to use something. So obviously, and by the way, I have it on today as well. And you guys, can we just address this? Do you see my nails? This is probably the first time you'll ever see me with my nails painted. Yes, it was painted for the wedding, but you know what? I'm kind of liking it. Normally I don't do it because I need to clip my fingernails like every 2 to 3 days, but I clipped them yesterday. I chipped a little bit here, but I clipped them yesterday and they're still fine. So I'm kind of digging it, you know. I might start maybe painting them like more, you know, more often, because, you know, I kind of like it. And one more thing I have to share with you before I proceed with other stuff. Before I left, I got the new wedding band, you guys. So, oh my gosh, this was so exciting. Look at this. Look at the size of this beauty. Because I lost so much weight, my original wedding band got so big on me that literally it was sliding off my finger. This engagement ring is also a little bit too big, but you know, my husband and I, we've decided to order a new band, which is so stunning. I mean, this is a half eternity band, so you see the stones going like halfway through and there's nothing underneath, but it is huge. I think it was 3.5 millimeters, and it was a custom made. I think it took up about 3 weeks, and it came like literally 2 days before I left for Poland. So I just put it on my finger and I was like, yes, I'm gonna have it. So I'm gonna link that store, that jewelry store, down in the description box. Like I said, it was a custom made in California. It was something in California. These are not the diamonds, by the way. I know they look like diamonds, but those are the mosanites. And they look exactly the same as diamonds. They sparked exactly the same as diamonds. They are obviously cheaper than diamonds, but, you know, it was still pretty pricey. But obviously, you know, if this was all diamonds, it would be super expensive. But this is how it looks with my diamond engagement ring. You can really tell the difference. I mean, it's just so stunning. I am so happy. So I'm gonna do my best and link it down below. I found this guy on Etsy, through the Etsy. He advertised and he makes so many beautiful rings, and you could even get like a full eternity ring, but I thought, you know, I probably would be easier just to have a plain here on the back. And you know, I chose to go with the moissanite. You could get some kind of I don't know, there was some different stones as well, you know, if you don't want to go with the diamonds. But you know, I want to go with the real stones, so I upgraded, you know, obviously, so the price was higher. So anyway, yeah, so I just want to share this with you. So you guys, a couple of other things from, I'm going so not in order, so I apologize. From the duty-free store, I've got two things. And when I went on my way back in Warsaw at the airport, I really wanted to buy this powder because I don't think it's available in America. Maybe it will be, but I haven't seen it yet. So I wanted to buy it. They were out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just giving it up. But then I had another transfer in Frankfurt, Germany, so they had it. So I've decided to get two things from Chanel. So the first one is the powder, and by the way, this is not a powder, it's a bronzer. So this is from the La Beige collection, and I got the Sunshine, which is in the lightest color. Let me show you guys. This is, I put it on today, this morning, and I took some nice photos or like videos so you can see it before I even messed it up. But you guys, let me show you this. Look how big is this compact. Isn't that amazing? I mean, this is stunning. Obviously, it's like a cream of white, you know, the typical La Beige compact, but is just huge. And the powder, let me show you here. Here is the powder. There's like a little protective. There we go. Look at this, beautiful. Obviously, as I'm gonna use it, you know, this embossing is just gonna disappear. But oh, this is so nice. I put it on today, this morning, because I was doing my makeup, and I thought, let me know guys, but I think it looks very, very, very nice. So I was so happy to see it. I'm not sure if this is coming to the US. Is it? Let me know if you know that. But Europe has it. There was also like a kabuki brush, like a very fat kind of kabuki brush that you could buy to go with this bronzer, but I didn't buy it. It's just too much. I didn't need another brush, but I'm so glad I purchased this. This bronzer comes with 3 different colors. I obviously picked the lightest one because, you know, I'm pretty pale, but I think it looks beautiful. So I'm very, very happy that I've got this. And then I always wanted this perfume, and it seems like it's always sold out on Chanel.com and any Chanel stores or boutique. This is the Chanel Allure Sensuelle. I didn't open it, so let's just open it together. It seems like it's impossible to buy in the US these days, so, you know, duty-free had it, so I just went for it. This is is this the 50 ml? I think this is the 50 ml. Let me show you guys. Oh, looks so pretty. Look at this. Very nice. I love the burgundy, you know, cap that it has. So let's try it. I did smell it at the store. Oh, that smells really nice. Okay. This is really nice. Yeah, I never had this perfume before, so this is something new to me. I don't even know the notes as usual, but it smells really, really good. And as I was walking, you know, around the store, and then I felt like it was just smelled. The longer I had it on me, the better, you know, the scent was. So I am so happy that I was able to find this. So, you know, these were just the little 2 things that I found at the duty-free store. I bought, you know, some things for kids. Obviously, I'm not showing you there's some candies and other stuff, but yeah, I got some Chanel products. My sister was so kind. She gave me this little gift, but the most, which I'm gonna show you what is this, but the most important thing that she did for me, and she did also this, like, I was in Poland almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, a year and 8 months, and I asked her again if she could do a Botox for me. So So yes, my sister is a dentist. Okay, she's a dentist in Poland, but she's also doing a Botox and some beauty kind of things that involved needles. Okay, so she does these two things in her office that she has, this her private practice. So the biggest gift obviously is the Botox. She did the Botox here, obviously, you know, as we all age and we have our, you know, little wrinkles. She did also on my forehead, so I feel like, ooh, now I smile, I don't see those little wrinkles. I'm so happy, you cannot even believe it. And the other thing that she did, it was just something, I don't know, it was something that is just plumping your face. I should know that, but something I think with the hyaluronic acid or something. She inject like at least 20 times in my face, like mainly here and my neck here, like, yeah, she poked me like at least 20 times injecting this little kind of rejuvenating booster to your face. And honestly, you guys, so it's been a few days, I can tell the difference. I can feel that I'm a little bit more plumped and I'm just a little bit more smooth at the same time. And yeah, so thank you to my sister. I'm really, really happy. My aunt, who is also a cosmetologist, she has her office. She did like a very nice facial on me a day before the wedding. Oh, it was so relaxing. I think I spent like 2 hours. She did that facial for me, so it was nice. So other little things that my sister gave me, she lives in Poznań, and Poznań had this place that it's called the Stara Medlarnia, which means like an old place where they make soap. It's like a soap kind of a company or something like that. So the yeah, that's just like from, you know, from that city. So she gave me that little gift, which I thought it was so cute. She knows I like sparkled. So the first thing is a sandalwood and tobacco shiny dry oil. So this is like you spray all over like your body, and oh my god, it's just gonna have like a nice sparkle. I can only imagine. I should have used it for a wedding. I didn't think about it, but anyway, yes. So you shake it very well and just you see this little gold like a dust. Imagine this like having over the summer, like using, you know, kind of all over your body. I think Tom Ford made something similar, but that's so, so cute. All right, the next thing is a bath and shower oil, and it is two, you know, you can see the two parts, so obviously you have to shake it very, very well. I'm so happy I'm gonna use this. Obviously I didn't try it yet, but I'm gonna use this. And the last thing in this gift was like, this is like a bath bomb. So obviously something that I can take a bath and just treat myself. Yeah, that looks, it looks like an ice cream, right? So cute. So yeah, so that was also like a little gift that I've got from my sister. I know this video is gonna be long, but I like to talk. And if you like to learn, you know, what I did and what I've got there, it's always fun. So anyway, let's continue, my friends. So a couple of clothing items. Since I mentioned to you that my bags were lost for 3 days and it was just so frustrating, but anyway, let's not go there anymore. I obviously had to go and purchase a couple of things. I literally had 3 days in Warsaw for like myself to shop. The first 2 days before the wedding, I kind of went with my brother and I met some of our friends, you know, mutual friends. It was so nice, and obviously I had no, you know, clothing, so I had to go and buy something. So I went to Zara, and here we go. I know we have Zara, but I don't have Zara in here in Little Rock, so I was like, hey, let me just go and check what they have. And because of that night, I was meeting my very good hour. It's my brother's and mine, you know, mutual friend. He actually used to be my boyfriend, to be honest with you. And, you know, we're both married and have different life, but he's such a nice friend that it was nice to see him. So I told my brother, drop me off to the mall, and they have this beautiful mall called Golden Terraces. And it's huge. It's right in the downtown of Warsaw. So I went to the Zara over there, and I've got myself 2 white shirts. I love like a plain white shirt. This one is I think this one is like a linen, so it might be getting a little wrinkled. I obviously didn't wear it because shortly after this I've got my bags. It was 139 zloty, which is, I think it was some 20 something dollars, you know, so it wasn't too crazy expensive. I've got it in a size large. It's a kind of nice oversized linen shirt, 3/4 sleeve. I really like this, you know, this style. And I've got one more which I actually ended up wearing at the, you know, at the meeting when I went to see my friends and my brother's friends. So this one is a cotton shirt. Again, it's just a white, also in a size large. I don't have a tag because I got rid of the tag because I was wearing this one. But it's, you know, it's a plain, but my brother said, hey, it's gonna go work nice with the jeans, and, you know, and then I put my Louis Vuitton shawl on me and just looks stunning. I have a picture from that night that my brother took when we were walking back to the bus, and you can see me wearing that shirt in there, and I put my Louis Vuitton shawl over it because it was pretty chilly and I didn't even have any sweater on, any this. So anyway, one more thing I've got in Zara, and by the way, if I can find those clothing items in US, Zara here in the US, I will link it down below. So one more clothing item I've got, I just like this and I figure out why not, I will get it. So it's another white t-shirt. It says, I'm not posting today. I thought it was pretty funny. So yeah, they had like different kind of quotes and I love it. But you know, I like the cotton on this t-shirt is like nice and thick. So yeah, so I get this one as well. After the wedding, my sister and I spent one day, which was the Monday, in Warsaw, and we basically shopped for a whole day. We went again to LV, and we pretty much looked through the entire Witkac's department store, which has all the designer clothing and handbags and shoes and, you know, other stuff. So we had some fun, like trying on some handbags. We went to Bottega, which had a beautiful, like this, I think it's called a cassette bag, but it was just like in this kind of a bright orangey red color. It was just stunning. We went to the Jimmy Choo, had this beautiful red, it was a hot pink, like little tiny baggie. We obviously went to Louis Vuitton, like I mentioned, and yeah, there was another Jimmy Choo bag which I liked. It was like a brown, very small. They had some white handbag that I really liked. I really love the quality, and it's different when you start like touching things. You can really tell that it's a good quality, you know, like a leather and craftsmanship. So we had really fun trying on the handbags. There was also some Dolce & Gabbana and some other stuff. So anyway, we end up going back after this to the Złote Tarasy, which is the Golden Terraces mall, and we had to buy another suitcase because someone was shopping a lot. Yes, I bought so much things, you guys. Like everything. And by the way, I got a lot of gifts from my family, you know, from my family in Poland. I got a lot of gifts to give it to my kids and, you know, everybody in here. So I told my husband, I texted my husband, I said, I think I need to buy a suitcase, you know, because normally I travel with one suitcase and one carry-on, and I just needed another suitcase. So yeah, I end up buying another suitcase and buying even more stuff on top of it. So we went to the store called Van Graaf. I figured, because I obviously am not familiar with that, but I figured that store is like a department store, kind of like Macy's or Dillard's or I don't know, something like that. And I've got a dress. I really like the dress. So it was $48 because I remember, you know, when I paid with the card, you could specifically, you know, say it was in złote, it was on sale. It was actually 199 złote 95 groszy. It was on sale from 279.95. So the price, it was $48 and something cents, and I got in a size 40. I absolutely don't know what the 40 means, but yeah, if you're in Europe, you probably know what it is. Yeah, I don't really know the sizing there. I just, you know, I tried on obviously, and I love this dress. So the dress is made of cotton, and obviously it's a very thin fabric and has some, you know, like a blue and white stripes. This is the top in here, and it's like a knee kind of length and has like a nice kind of bottom. It's so cute. I put it on and I looked so cute. I'll post some pictures on the Instagram, you know, once I start wearing it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. Yes, I post a lot of things in there. So I was very happy that I found this dress. Like I said, it was $48 and something cents. And the dress also has pockets, which makes me very happy. Every dress that has pockets is a win-win. So yeah, and you know, it's like a 3/4 length sleeve. If you are familiar with this is the company. So if you're familiar with that, let me know if you have clothing from that, you know, from that designer. But yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to get this dress. All right, we got 2 more things, you guys. I have something from the store called United Colors of Benetton, and I have some jewelry. All right, let's start with this, since we are still talking about the clothing. So United Colors of Benetton is the store originated from Italy, and they have very nice cute things. So I tried a couple of things there. Obviously I didn't need to buy anything because it was, you know, it was already after the wedding and I had my luggage, but you know, I thought myself I always wanted to have something from that store, and yeah, I decided to get 2 things. So the first one is this t-shirt, which my sister loved. So obviously it says United Colors of Benetton, and it has a little sparkle, and probably my sister would buy that t-shirt as well, but she hates sparkle. She's like so opposite of me. I love everything sparkle. I love everything shiny. I just like to sparkle, basically. She's the opposite. She's the absolute opposite. So as much as she loved the t-shirt, she decided not to get it, but I just looked so good in it that I had to get it. And yeah, I am, this is the first time me buying ever from that store. I don't even have a price on this, but it wasn't too expensive. It was maybe like $15 or something like that. So I've got this, and then I have decided to get a sweater. This is like a cardigan. I love the color, so I've decided to go for this long sleeve, just a basic cardigan, and you know, this has a couple of buttons here, so very nice. This is all cotton, by the way. I really like that sweater. The cotton feels really nice. So yeah, so I got myself some Italian sweater there. And the very last thing, you guys, this is something that I always wanted to have, and when I was doing like a big shopping in 2019, because I went in 2020 for my father's funeral. I didn't do any shopping. It was just not a good timing, and I was just literally in and out. But a year earlier, when we went with my whole family in 2019, we had a lot of time, and you know, obviously we did a lot of shopping and all these things. I went to the store and I wanted the bracelet, but I never bought it because it was always too small, too tight on me. So I went again this time, and of course I had to buy it. So the store is called Toes, and I asked the lady exactly how do you pronounce this. It's T-O-U-S, Toes. She said it's not Italian, it's Spanish. She said for some reason everybody thinks that this is a French company, but no, she said this company is from Spain. So she packed the receipt in here, and let me show you what I've got, because I got myself the bracelet that I always wanted. So it came in this box, very nice and cute, and let me show you. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna start wearing it finally. Look at this. Look at this baby. Isn't that cute? So everything what they do, if you guys go on their website, all the jewelry, everything what they do, it has, their logos is like those little bears, basically. Do you see? It's like a shape of the bear Oh my god, it's so cute. And it's obviously, it's not a pure gold, it's a gold plated, but she said it's so durable. She told me that a lot of her customer actually wear those bracelets like all the time. They don't even take it out, you know, like when they shower or something like that. She said many women, they don't, you know, even take it off the wrist. Obviously, I never ever shower with any of my jewelry, including my rings. I just don't. I just find this stupid, basically. Why would you want to do it? So anyway, but she said that this is gold plated and it's super durable. She said there's never any problems with that. I just thought it was cute, you know, and I like this kind of an open bracelet concept. And this is more like, it's not a yellow gold, it's more like a pink, you know, kind of a rose gold. And I thought with those black little bears just looks so cute. And obviously she said you can wear it like this, you know, if you don't want to show the bears. But how cute is that? So actually this is considered quite fancy in Poland. Let me know if you are from Europe, if you're watching this, if you are familiar with that company, with that jewelry company. They obviously make, mostly they're famous for their jewelry. They make a lot of earrings and necklaces and, you know, bracelets and all that stuff. But they also have some small leather goods, some little handbags and all that stuff. I saw that, but I really wanted this. I originally wanted like a yellow gold, but I've decided ultimately to go with the pink, you know, with the pink gold. It looks better on my hand, honestly. So let me know what you guys think. I just think it's so cute. I really love it. I'm still thinking, you know, maybe next time I go I'll get like a little necklace or something with that little bear. I don't even know if I can buy this online in here. I'll have to kind of take a look. But if you're familiar with that company, please let me know if this is something super fancy. By the way, the price was $200 in dollars. In US dollars, it was about $260 after, you know, exchanging, you know, the rate. I forgot how many what it was, but it was $260. It wasn't on sale. They had some other bracelet that was on sale, but I did not like the other one, so obviously I purchased the one that I liked. So yeah, so this is my little item that I got in Poland as well on Monday, and I'm like so happy. Alright guys, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still with me. This video is super long. But you know, I had a lot of things to show you guys and to talk about, and I hope you like it. If you do, you know, those little stories and things that happen, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe. There will be videos coming up. There will be Louis Vuitton unboxing and Hermes unboxing, as I mentioned it. So yeah, make sure that you follow, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my purchases, and yeah, I would love to hear from you. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!